Hello! Oh, hang on. There we go. That should work. How are we doing? I got, for my 1550th day on Warframe, I got a lot of boosters. And I just got another one for a resource booster as well. So I need to do something with it. I just don't know what. I also feel like I should definitely I need to keep enough standing that I'm ready to go day one with Steinax, because he looks so good. Is the music okay, by the way? I feel like it might be a little overpowering. I might go down a little bit. Sounds good? The question is, what am I doing in the meantime? Just format, right? Sure, we can always use more format. What I might do, I'm realizing also the crafted companions need to be gilded for you to actually level them. And I kind of biffed that bit. Because I sold one of the mowers that I did. Whoopsie. Yeah, I now have this guy who's a just polite gentleman with a bird head and a bow tie. He looks very sweet. The weapon's leveled, fortunately, but bit of a waste. Hi Grimwolf, how's it going? Making me realise I definitely need to get some more emotes, because the ones I have are really old. From the dark times. I don't have any Warframes to level, and I don't have any weapons to level either, so I might just quickly run through ESO. How are you guys anyway? What is it with ESO that I'm just, every time I try and queue it, it goes, nah. Sorry, mate. Bro. Work. Yeah, my classic car. Never miss an opportunity to trot him out. I was saying this yesterday on Xeno streamers, like, he is easily my favourite frame. Just such a simple way to play the game. No room nuking, no complicated kits, just draw a sword, chop, chop, chop. This leveling should be really quick as well. Although, I saw somebody suggest switching Viral for Blast on Chromatic Blade, and I'm not sold, to be honest. Don't worry, everybody. No effort needed. I'm a terrible shot today. Holy shit. Right. Oh. Well, I do have Animal Instinct on. I should be seeing... Oh, the radar. Blast is a new meta, apparently. Yeah, I don't get why. It doesn't feel better. I was cleaving through more shit with Viral. Maybe it's the CC, I don't know. Like, I know why people play the way they do with just, like, room-destroying kits, but, like, it's just boring. You're here to be a ninja, man. Why are you flipping? Why are you not flipping around? Oh my god, I've been fucking loving my Cyberpunk build at the moment. I've kind of like hit stride where I was gonna switch to Sandevistan, and then I finally like everything with the quick hacking kind of like clicked, And now I'm just kind of a monster. I can just walk into a room and overclock and kill everybody. I need to level up my... I need to get, like... I think there are supposed to be iconic cyber decks, but they're not till the DLC, which I have not started yet. So I wanted to get into a good position for that. Being a turret or a chemist. That's fair. To be fair, Warframe has evolved beyond being ninjas. Did they go through? I think they did. I don't know. I keep doing it on just on instinct, but you're right. Both times I've done the hacking, I've not really understood what I'm turning off. I'm probably making things worse because it probably spawns more enemies. I'm all fucking muscle memory now. My brain has been hollowed out, shriveled up to a raisin. Yeah, exactly right. I'll just not do it next time. See if I care. It's weird having a schedule. I haven't done that for a really long time. I kind of just vibe every day. I'm like, what am I going to stream today? But I think because like the variety stuff's been actually working. Tomorrow, it's big stream. What am I going to stream, you ask? I don't know. Done the skies, I promised. Gonna get that sorted out later. Hi, Botcho. How are you, man? And good night. The fly-by-night. Two ships passing in the night. There yonder a Botcho flies. The Promised Sale audiobook is coming. I would love to do audiobooks. I'd love to do voice acting, but it's honestly just the hill to climb to get into it is terrifying. It's funny though. Excuse me, Thunder, do you mind? I don't know if you can hear that. The weather just turned, and we've got like rain. It's been chucking it. Oh my god. I find if I'm struggling to sleep, which is remarkable because I did actually really struggle to sleep last night, but it's because I was having nightmares over and over again. But falling asleep was really easy because it was fucking raining like a motherfucker. I can leave. I'm gonna bounce now. Got my 6k. Okay. I'll do my best. Just join Discord. Is it postable? Yeah. I mean, if you want to. It's the Discord is pretty slow because I used to do lore videos. I don't know if you were around for that. I don't think so. And my community was around about 5 to 10 years ago. And then I kind of went, meh. I don't know what I'm doing on YouTube and Twitch anymore, and I'm sort of trying to come back now, so it's pretty dead in there. Some people talk quite a lot, but you're welcome to post. I think we have a channel for Warframe stuff. Stick it in there. Or art, you know, that's what it's technically art. New game Mandrake. What's that about? Well, that was very easy. Good job, bird. We can gild this fucker, can't we, actually? Let's do that. About farming in the British countryside. No, I hate the British countryside. I should definitely put an alarm on for my washing. I don't know how long it's going to be now. Well, never mind. Got weeklies now. Yellow. Ugh. Oh. Oh, okay, I'm sold. That sounds great. Fortuna. I never tended to use Captura for like videos. I'll have a look at it later. That does sound cool though. Legs. Wait, other services. Guild. Wait, hang on, what? It says I've mastered it, but I don't want to guild it. Oh, fuck it, you know what? No, I don't care enough. Let's guild it. Sure. You can't eat people in this one. You can eat people in the other ones? That seems to be a problem. This weather's so weird, man. It's still like quite warm in here, but it's very moist. I really hope we don't go back into another heat wave because it's going to be so gross. Hello, dog. It's the buyer hand, wasn't it? Like the companions. No, that's not what I wanted at all. I wanted this. Yeah, we've not done it. So misleading. Yeah, Oloromo is done. Cool. Are you actually leveled? Cool. I can have a look in a minute. Oh boy! The Lacerton. That is mastered. Let's change your color. Sure. Love the sixth one. Hang on. Let me have a little look. Oh, I love the I was, when I was toying with doing a video back then when the sisters came out, the sleeping in the cold below arena thing was sick. Very nice. Where's that? Oh, it's Thrax's throat? Oh, the Hunhulla stuff. Nice. I daren't buy that, to be honest. It was like a waste to me. I don't like it very much. Just looks a bit in cold below, that's it, yeah. Oh. Right. Also, hi, Dan. Back in again. Shall we switch it up? I've been toying with Citrine, actually. Woof, woof, woof. Yeah, I might try and work on the rest of them. I don't think I ever have. Oh yeah, I was gonna say it's supposed to go on my companion. And he carries it around. Somebody's using my energy colours. My energy colours and no one else's. I actually really like Citrine. She plays really well. She just kind of does everything. You've got damaging moves, you've got CC, you've got damage resistance, you've got healing, and a massive fucking AoE, like, laser turret coming from the crystal. Just massive zone denial, it's great. I mean, I've not even really built her properly, and she feels great. Oh, pretty good. It's classic that I have all these boosters when I have nothing to level. Or very little to level, anyway. Crystallize. I think it goes through walls as well, actually. I'm so shiny and covered in rocks. We should all be so lucky. I do feel like energy's a problem I have with Citrine, however. I think it's because I don't have equilibrium on her and she's really good at making orbs, but... Rank 12? Really? Sure, I guess. Oh, that's it. Yeah, you're supposed to do that and then that, because then they have a higher chance of making an orb. Oh, fucking hell. Every time. It's always when you set up and then they're like, do it all again. God damn you for being so efficient. God, I've seen a lot of buzz about Destiny today. About like all the like sort of final patch stuff. I might have to potentially download it again and go and poke around. Sort of have a little one last tour type thing. I don't know how I feel about whether or not they have a chance of like, you know, getting enough. Because Sony's so like dispassionate about this stuff. I'd be surprised if they folded. I think maybe if Marathon was closer to dead. But it seems, honestly, frankly, bananas that you would, like... You know, there's this much outcry for a game, and you're like, nah, double down. But game devs be game devin'. They don't know. They don't know any better. You can tell that like a lot of the Bungie staff are like, we love this game and aren't ready for it to go. Just the way that they're like talking about it on social media, and it's very sad. Yeah, more like, you're right actually. Does Sony count as a publisher? I suppose so. I just never think of like the games console. No, not worth. Yeah, I'm just gonna do... Are we going in? Yep, they are. Fuck it. Good enough. I don't know, it's very bittersweet, I suppose. It's like, I feel like this quite often happens when a game's like for the chop. Where like, you know, the devs are kind of let loose to do everything that they've been asked for. Because it doesn't matter anymore. Who knows, maybe this will convince them, but I'm not super sure. It just feels... I guess maybe it's just so unprofitable. I don't know what they were doing in terms of, like, you know, the money side of Bungie, but I wonder if it is literally just because Parsons is a fucking bellend and spent all the money on cars. Like, just screwing... he would have been gone ages ago, to be fair. The shareholders not getting their cash. Maybe that was it also. I don't know. Yeah, it's just interesting to think the only active game for Destiny at the moment will be the mobile one. Yeah, it's next week is the final update, so I might pencil in a stream for then. Yeah, Destiny Rising I think it is, but it's like a gacha, which is like the worst way it could possibly have done it. I mean, Warframe has a mobile version. I wouldn't fucking play it, but... my phone couldn't cope. That's fair. Rock. Oh my god, Rainbow Pride, let's go. Oh my god, that was so much damage. So many numbers anyway. It wasn't actually that much damage. Yeah, that's fair. It's usually like mobile tie-in apps, though, is what I'm used to. World of Warcraft did it. Final Fantasy does it. Oh my. Cool. Already chipping away. Yeah, honestly, having as long as you've got stuff to level, it's really not that bad. Let's go for... I'm just going to let my standing cap out, I think, and then... I don't know if I have anything else to actually build right now. Do you type? I don't want Warframe pieces. Because we've done all of those. No, I think that's it. I mean, it's, yeah.
Operator, Ordis wonders,
Bits and bobs, isn't there? Sure, we might need this one day. I did the recon effects as well. Okay. Fine. I think we have to do some... Perhaps some shopping. Shopping? Should I work on the rest of the mowers? I feel so stupid for selling the other one before I did it. Oh well. It needs doing, let's do it. Actually, hang on. One thing I do want to check. Soma, Akenbrunt, Vasto, Nami Solo. And the Burst on my goat, which I already have. Nah, I'll do it later. Let us go to... Yeah, holy shit. I've done stuff like that before, to be fair, before we understood, you know. And had to go back on myself a little bit. So we've done the Olaro. So the only thing that matters, we can do like the cheap build of each one. Because the only thing that matters is the different head. So let's get that one.
Need anything?
Need to do the power again because I fucked up. And then Nikos. So those are the 3 heads that we need to do. Then I guess I just do... I think I've already... Oh, I see. Okay. Right, now I need to make a shopping list, because we have all the pieces, all the blueprints for pieces now. We just need to build 3 separate mowers. So it's going to be... I'm going to have to... On the plus side, if they're using the same things, to be fair... Right, so let's just make a little note somewhere. Oh my, yeah, okay, I can't do it there. Oh god, big stretch. I mean, part of it is just like making the stuff, isn't it? So Bernardo, your character spawn we've got to find. Something, here we go. There's a bit of paper. Do you want to save this one? I'm going to use... give me 2 seconds, guys. Shitty notebook I use for stuff. Okay, I could have made a digital note, but I always forget about those, so in case this doesn't all get done today, we will write something down. Right, so hi Zataro, how's it going? Good morning, or good afternoon for me. Right, so we need Bernardo. For at least these guys, we need 50 Venerdo. We need 10. Of that. G spores. We need 40. The Phasmin we have, I think. Yeah, Goblight and I mean, most of this I can just build, but it'd be nice to. I'm gonna do it like part by part. I think Axidrol. Cool. Oh, we need loads more Axidrol. So we need an additional Axidrol. We need an additional 75. Phasmin, we need a lot more. Traversite, we need more as well. And then, what's this? Ricky Muon. Cool. Gyro. Oh god, this is going to be a lot of... It's fine, once I'm done with this, I don't ever need to do it again. Right, Heart Nocturnal times 5... No, times 15. Need 3 of these. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I think we're good there. So the only other part is the bracket. Which is more Traversite, Jesus. Thermal Sludge, Axidrol. I reckon Axidrol is going to be our big... I guess to be fair, I can build one of these. Let's do... Oh, we got loads. Okay, right. The Gorgarica spores, I think we have to find. Oh, you do this... Jesus. Alright, I only needed a little bit of Goblight, to be fair. To be fair, I think most of this is literally just going to be me building over and over again, so it won't be very exciting. Yeah, I think that's just a drop as well. Spreadsheet gaming! Yeah, let's go! Claim them all and then do it all again, I think. To be fair, it's not like processing... I wish there was like a better system for this. Like you could just be like, take it to the processor like you would for the fish. Because I feel like a lot of the time it's like, this is just a 1 minute fucking recipe. Why does this need to be here? Spreadsheet gaming. Yeah, Axedrol we're going to be here for a while, because it's like almost 200. Goblite, we actually don't need anymore, but I may as well do the processing now, because I will need it for something else, I'm sure, at some point. Oh, man. Terrible stuff. It's not even... If it was like an hour, it's one of those things you could be like, oh, I'll bulk make a bunch of these, and then I'll just go off and do something. But the fact that it's like a minute sucks. Even 10 minutes would be great. You could just do a couple of missions. But this is such an awkward thing, because you may as well just sit here. I suppose not all video games were designed with streaming in mind, but... I mean, it's convenient, but it's annoying how long it takes when it could just be like, it's instant kind of thing, you know? Travisite, we need 3 more across of that. Venerdo alloy, 1 more of those. Smooth Phasmin, I'm going to assume we need some more just because I don't want to risk it. I didn't actually work out exactly how many it was. It's a bit more than 60 because I think I didn't count it for the first one because we had enough. Goblet Tears is fine, although, you know, again, why not? Yeah, I'm just gonna like settle these up and then we'll do them on Thursday when I do a next Warframe stream. I'm gonna put the appropriate head on for this. No thoughts, only spreadsheet. I definitely need to have like gestures so I can change expressions on the fly. I don't know how easy that is to do.
Complete. Foundry items ready to claim, operator.
Sure.
Foundry items ready to claim.
Like, why can't you just be like, I want to process X amount and then just do it, you know, and it takes as long as it takes. So you could do loads, but do it all in one go. Axedrol, we have done literally 1 thing's worth of stuff now. I need to get another 105. So 5 more runs of Axedrol alloy. The Heart Noctural's done, I think. Player engagement. I love pressing the buttons. I will, why not? What else are we doing with this, man? Hi, Samael, how's it going? Sorry, you're just watching spreadsheet gaming for the moment. I'm trying to build mowers. We're building mowers! They don't give a shit what you love. I'm definitely overkilling on this. It's fine. We're almost there. I think everything's done except for the Axedrol. I'm just making spares of the rest, so I don't have to do it next time. Do you think that's true of D, though? I feel like they're pretty good. I'm sure there is an element of that, but that's where all the Guna skins come from. I am LR1. I should be higher, really, because I've been playing this game for 13 years. But I've been working on a lot of my backlog stuff for stream. They are owned by Tencent, that's true. Gunner skins. Oh my god, Beta. Wow. She's got like a watchless pants. You can see her robot vagina. You have long experience. Yep. Far too long. Playing this game far too long. I was playing in the beta. Not in the closed beta, though. Can I help you? In what way? I sometimes do stuff on stream with viewers. Depends what it is, though. I wouldn't want to tear myself away from this exciting gameplay. No! Shit. God, I'm so broken platinum now. The Regina. What are you trying to build, Samuel? I should stop burning all this up, but like... It's just so engaging and fun. Oh my god, this is agonizing. I need 180 total, so... Oh, the builds? I mean, I don't really play any of those. I can have a look, though. I never got along with Wukong. It just always felt like a little all over the place with its kit. I know it's very good, but... Lavos is supposed to be very, very good. I don't know if Zorbro is still in chat, but he's the one to ask about Sevagoth. Because I don't know shit. I was really bad at playing Sevagoth because like I never understood how to use the ult. Right. I'm going to stop building everything else. This is the last one. The double elemental mods. How do you mean double? Do you mean like the combo ones? Like the magnetic... They don't all exist yet, do they? There's... Some of them exist. Magnetic exists, radiation exists, and there's one other one? Maybe it's just the two. I think one of them is in the Entrati labs, if I remember correctly. That's the radiation ones. And then the magnetic ones, I don't remember. It was more recent, wasn't it? Where magnetic came from? It wasn't Old Peace, was it? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do one more after this as well. Kill me. Kill me! And then we can... Hopefully. Well, no, I need the Gorgaricus spores as well. Shit. Alright, I'm going to set this to go, and then I'm going to go get it. One element status or other elements. Oh, one element and state. Oh, I see. Like... So you won't get one that does two elements, because they when they do that, they combine. So... For example... So you can either get one like this, where it's Rhyme Rounds is plus 60% cold and plus 60% status chance. I don't actually have another one on me right now, so it'll be in here, but it'll be like magnetic capacity. There we go. So that one's like, you get a combo already. That's a good question. Guys, where do we get the, those, are these they're not the corrupted mods, are they? No. I'm gonna check. It's a spy reward with all 3 data vaults hacked from apparently just any spy mission. Saturn, Ceres, Jupiter, Europa, and Lua. Yeah, I think they're just rare, right? There was a mod. Well, I don't know about the others, but those ones are from Spy. And then I want to magnetic capacity. Magnetic capacity is from... Oh, the tech rot. The magnetic stuff's from the 99 stuff. That's what it was. I've got such a blind spot for that. Yeah, these ones are good, because you can do some bullshit with, like... I think I'm doing it on Exalt Prime. Exalt Plane Prime, where... Excuse me about that. Yeah, where I've got mag, blast, and electric. Electric for the influence, and then the other two are just for shield stripping, and... I can't wait till they put them all in. Where can I find Prime mods? Prime mods are either login rewards or they are you buy them from Barrow quite often. They're kind of like equivalents for like Archon mods, which you get from doing like this stuff, the Drifter's Camp stuff. I can't remember what the actual Veilbreaker. You do Veilbreaker. Right, let's go get some spores. Prime mods, if you're like new to the game, prime mods can be kind of a ball ache to get. Oh, I can turn the thing off now. Where's the boss X? No, what? What? That's mitocardius. Barrow's selling them all if you get the Tenacon pack. Oh! So Taro has a good point. But there are a lot of ducats, I would imagine. I don't imagine it makes it cheaper. So you still need to do a lot of prime farming if you're going to do that. It is the ones hanging from the mushrooms. I thought so. Not from there. From this? No. What are you, you sweaty ball bag? Am I crazy? I swear these guys are very common. Not the mitocardial spores. Are they only in like caves or something? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I need loads of these. 40 G-spores. Yoicks! This is going to take a minute. Oh, the blizzard made it look like it was purple, but it was just orange. I've been bamboozled by a mushroom. Mitocardia. God. I really miss when the mystery of like why the Unum Towers or like the Orkin Towers had flesh was like a thing, because that was such a big revelation, and then they kind of just went, yeah, just because they are, you know, we just do that. Hi Jack. How do you build Sevagoth? Our friend in chat wishes to know, and I don't know. I don't remember. Lots of former. Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. That's what you get with an exalted weapon. I love mushrooms. I actually do. I really like mushrooms. Mmm. Yummy, yummy, yummy. These are the wrong kind, but I may as well get them. Oops. They're just delicious. People usually undercook them and end up slimy, but they're really nice. Just fry them up in some butter. Nom 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 nom. I'm kind of itching for some Final Fantasy as well. I miss playing 14 on stream, but there's not really much to do at the moment. Not unless I want to go and do like raids and shit. One day, when I have my community up and running again and I know lots of people playing, I'll just leverage that and then go do any content I want. One day Pinky will rule the world. I can probably do that. I was going to try and get it done tonight because I know you wanted it by the 4th and I don't know how much time I have tomorrow. I've got too many things going on at the moment. I feel like I'm just like neglecting everything. This is what happens when I get busy. I'm just very bad at multitasking. I feel so horrible because it just like, you know, I've got other shit to do, and it means I don't end up socializing as well. I'm bad at multitasking. I don't know how people keep busy, man. It's exhausting. Or just like, not necessarily keep busy, but like how you do it and not feel horrible about doing it. I've definitely got enough. I'm just going to try and find a couple more just to be sure. Because I feel like I miscounted how many I needed. Don't talk about that. Spoilers. Talk about the ultimate raid. Are you still like in enough of a community to be able to do the ultimates? I've never done one. I've always been curious about how we would have managed. I have been thinking a lot actually about possibly when Evercold comes around, sort of consolidating my friends list and trying to drag everybody in together. See if I can't get raids going again with like a good combo of people. I don't know how functional it'd be because I don't know. I think there's a lot of different skill levels out there, but hello. Shall not be spared the rod. I love the voice they gave her. Schoolmistress Giant Spider. You'll be fine. Yeah, it's also like, you know, I don't want to tear you away from what you've got on FF as well. You know, I'd love to have you in the FC, but it would just be nice to have an FC that's like our shit and like we have complete autonomy over it, because then we can make decisions about, you know, shitty people quite easily. If we add any new players in. No, I know, but more to the point of what you're actually talking about. Being space exploration. Bit late now because the, you know, spoilers, but whatever. It's not really relevant to the main stuff, to be fair. But I'm just trying to guard our babies. No, this is true. But it might be quite nice to have, like, you know, Dan and James and maybe Xeno and Laws, Ava, Rob, Filder and Dan are playing still. But I feel like from my conversation with those guys, their FC was kind of a bit nothingy at the moment. And I think if I'm correct, Ava will return. Yeah, I mean, it's not difficult. Like, it's just, I don't understand how it's, like, what has happened to your kit. Because you must have at least one pair of the earrings. It's so weird. Yeah, that was a given. But it might be not, I don't know, depending on, like, whether I can leverage it for content as well. It might be nice to, like, have, like, viewership, like, joining as well. I love the idea of doing, like, community stuff. I just don't have the brain for it, really. It's all the shit that comes with it, right? That's the problem. Because it's not just a case of, where's my cat? There she is. It's such a, like, I feel like FF is weird, right? Because I used to think, oh, the tanks and the healers, they're the most important part, and the DPS are just that, you know, I've been gaslit into believing I was just a fucking cog in the machine. When in reality, I've played both now in Savage, and I can tell you which one requires more effort, and it's not fucking tank. Yeah, I mean, leveling together also makes it really quick because you never have to worry about queue time. That's the main issue, is like queue time, and like you can just, if you know what you're doing, and you can spam out the same dungeon over and over again, like the most efficient way, it's a lot quicker. But obviously when we were doing it, we were just kind of doing roulettes and stuff. Right. There should be a completed... No, we did hand... Wait, was it the... Yeah, I mean, I've done a lot of leveling via Fates. I think it's very worth it. Let's go with... Oh, it's the Axadrol, wasn't it, that I wanted to check? Let's pop another one just in case. I actually think we did need another one. Wait, can I only build one at a time? That's so tragic, if that's the case. I'm so mad. Well, I guess it's going to take a lot longer than it needs to. Didn't need to do all of that. At least it's out of the way now, but that's a bit, that feels real bad, man. Oh dear, right, that's the, yeah, so hang on, let's just check. That's a core, bracket, yeah, fine. Okay, well that was a total waste of time. At least we're prepped. Something I would like to do is level my railjack. I know I don't need to, but it would be nice to just sort of... Let's have a look. What do people say for railjack builds? A stance former? Oh, off for this. It just feels like there's a lot to think about, and I've not leveled any of it, really. I also have this shit to worry about as well. Sure. What do you get for that? Railjack. Oh, the blink, yeah. That used to be a mod, didn't it, I think? I need that new Sundali because I think it looks really cool. Better than the True Master one, anyway. Are they not exactly the same? Jesus, there's so much stuff to worry about with this. Fucking hell. There's so many things. Oh my god. What is even the best stuff? Christ, that's expensive. This is very unhelpful, this guide I'm looking at. It doesn't really tell you anything. Yes, this is true. We don't have the cheap shot one. Wave band? No. Oh, that's an aura one anyway. We do have this. Oh, that's nice. They don't put the speed one on here though, which is like part of the reason why I even go fortifying fire. Do we have fortifying fire? No. Defensive fire. Nope. These are all rare mods. I don't know where you get these. WoW is like anywhere between what, like 10 and or like 25? Maybe I'll form with this motherfucker. Why not? Sure. I guess we're doing some rail jerk. Amazing, thank you. Yeah, okay. Oh, even you haven't done all this stuff. Sure, whatever. I don't mind, Ryan, if you fancy it.
I'm not in a particularly hurry. I'm just kind of like dicking around.
Yeah, if anybody wants to come railjacking with me. You want to jacket with me? Railjacket with me? But too hot for Twitch. Gonna get TOS'd. Bingy. Bingy. Fingy. Your cuticles are a mess. Right in front of my Warframe. Right in front of my salad. Yeah, yeah, sure. I mean, I don't know if I did. I can't remember if I added you in the end. Sure. Just tell me when you're on. You want to use your railjack or mine? Because mine's probably a bit bleh. But actually, that's a good point. Do I level my railjack if I'm in your one? Never thought about that. Sure. You can show off your sexy sports car. They really need to add more skins, to be honest. I like the one I have, but like, Jesus Christ. Let me have a look. Like, we got 3 skins. We got the Tempestari one. Horrible. The Caballero one, which I don't really care for. The base one, and then the Sungem one. Accept. Yes. 350 millisecond ping. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, I used the Caballero. Fair enough. Oh my god, it's Labos. Labos. It's funny that looks so much better than like regular Lavos Prime. Plant Chef and Dojo sent you a pic. Thank you. Direct velocity forward to yeah, I need the artillery cheap shot, which means to be just and the fortifying fire. I think I have turret velocity though. Alright, lead on. Also, always appreciate Orokin colours. I do also really like your Lavos, by the way. It's very nice colours. Yeah, that's fine. Tabbing out in the wrong place. Hi, Absol! Yes, right? Stupid. Yes. Lead on. Oh gosh. Yeah, why not? I did not even know this was a thing. I'm very excited for Steinax. Steinax is fucking gorgeous. I really hope they rework him. Did I get my washing? It's not been 2 hours yet, so... I don't know what it is about our washing machine, man. I swear, everybody else's washing machines are so much faster. Or, cute. Yeah, man, don't ask me. It's because it's like an eco setting or something like that. I put it in the thing. I set it to the setting it's supposed to be for my clothes. Piss lasers. Oh, I still have the fucking mushroom gun on. Oh, I have to hack it? Okay. Yeah, it is leveling me up. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Point of interest.
Bring me that railjack.
Just like Sea of Thieves, could never stay on the boat. Oh yeah, my ping is god awful.
I want another cruise ship on the field.
Might just be our washing machine's kind of shit, to be fair. Wouldn't surprise me. I think it's one we took off my granddad when he passed away.
Torpedoes armed and dispatched now.
Excuse me? This doesn't seem right. Can I like fall? If I fall, is it gonna fix me? This doesn't seem right at all. Where am I? I can't. Oh wait, hang on. Can I Omni back? Wait, I can do it. I can pilot via the. Wait, I'm in. I'm in. That's so stupid. Hang on, I can pilot via the map. This is not right at all.
Cancel maintenance. All fighters, go.
You teleported me back. I'm still. Yeah, I can see myself moving on the map. I'm in the railjack, but I can't.
Is carrying specially trained Oryx troops. Clear them for ram sled launch.
Nope, that didn't do anything to the camera.
Cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
I don't know how to fix this. We might have to go back. Hang on. If I crash it and then come back, it should give me wait till actual stage. But I don't know how I'm gonna enter.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
I don't know if I will because it swapped me into a different instance already.
Back to work.
Like I genuinely have no idea what to do. Hang on, I'm gonna just look it up. Oh, we should put some more music on. No. I don't even have, like, menu stuff.
Fires extinguished. Scrubbing atmosphere.
This is so weird.
Tenno Pathfinder has successfully boarded. Remaining crew sending you in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Nope. Still shitty camera.
Arm the warheads. Fire full salvo. Take them down.
Yeah, no, I can see. Because it changed the environment, but I don't know if I can even move through. I'm playing a fucking like top-down shooter, but I can't.
Corpus engineers will not detect intrusion. Warning. Void storm is strengthening.
How do I do this? There we go. It's just so dumb. I hate this. This is horrible. I can't believe I'm still piloting. Hang on. There we go. We'll go this way. There's boxes and things in my way.
Reactor heating up. Heat levels within specified parameters. Storm is categorized.
This is so stupid.
5 is the worst, by the way.
I can't even really fight.
Target fence when necessary to balance thermal load.
This is insane. I can't believe I'm still able to move around. I can't even like do. Hang on, if I can like, I don't know if there's like a hole anywhere I can jump into. Supposedly, like, this is, the suggestions I saw were like, maybe if I go down.
Vent shaft open. Reactor heat dropping.
I'm just gonna let myself die. Guys, hurry the fuck up. Come on, there's so many of you there. It's like, oh, shield gating. Come on, you got this. Come on, guys. You got this. You can do 9. Okay, my shields are regenerating. Incredible. It does have a reset your... that's what slash unstuck is, but it didn't do anything to the camera. It even did the you are unstuck thing. This is so dumb. How is it that I cannot die here? It's because it's a fucking Zaku saving my ass constantly.
Heat critical. Vent immediately. Engineers inbound. Core stabilizing.
Kill me! Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, guys. You can do it! Holy shit, this is ridiculous!
Reactor recalibration.
I don't think it... yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Rail jack.
Can you walk me back? This is actually so stupid. Come on! Oh my god, they're doing it. Okay, this is actually so fucking dumb. How is it not hitting anything? Yeah, that literally, this is insane. I can't believe this is not working. How is this still a thing? Like, this Railjack's been around for 5 years, right? I'm just gonna auto 4. There's no point me fucking this over. That is absolutely embarrassing, D. Holy shit. That it's not even like fixable. That's crazy. Let's try again. Bad game design. Sure, whatever. If it puts me back in that camera, I'm gonna scream. I should have just done this in the first place, to be honest. It's such a waste of time. What is happening with the loading? To be fair, it's possible it's the ping. Because it did say it had low ping. Or high ping, right? That was a disaster.
Exited the railjack. Void sink forming. Eyes open.
Fucking hell, Bran. Fine. This is why I don't like Railjack. I feel like you're basically either you're in the turret or you're not. Like, great. That was such a waste of time. That's really put me off. I want to go do something else. I don't want to play this anymore. It's such a waste of time. Bye, guys. I'm gonna go do some. I like the old-fashioned Warframe. Unfinished content. That's what that is. Embarrassing. Right. What can we do instead? Could do circuit, I suppose. No sense farming void relics because you don't. I appreciate the help. I'm sorry it didn't go down particularly well. Oh god, that was very frustrating. What do I want to do? What needs doing? Arbitration is mirror defense? What the fuck? Oh, actually, I think I have seen that before. We do need to do arbitration at some point. Perhaps it's Uriel. Well, it's... I don't need citrine. I already have citrine. I don't know, man. I'm very torn now. I tried to start the meal of Railjack and somebody spit in my food. We could work on the Bone Widow. I don't know what I need for that though. You didn't spit in my food. The game spat in my food. DE. Rebecca Ford came to my house and spat in my face. That's what happened right there. It's mirror defense, which is the citrine like run backwards and forwards defense. So it'll just take forever. Not a particularly efficient arbitration. What am I doing? Where am I going? Bone Widow. Bone Widow engine. Bone Widow capsule. Bone Widow. We have the casing, we have the capsule, we have the engine, we have the weapon. I assume I just need a fucking Bone Widow. BP. Did you just buy that? The blueprint for 3,500 standing. Why do you keep resetting the position on the page? Please go fuck yourself. Guys, Honest Trailers is showing on the Warframe wiki. Amazing. Star Crimson. Yeah, alright. Nothing special. Right, off we go to Deimos. And get that cooking at least. My god, I love Railjack. That's fine. It's just sad. We were talking about this yesterday as well, about the fact that like they've not touched it until now in ages. You know, last time would have been like the Sevagoth stuff. And do you remember the trailer? The original trailer they did was so cool. Do I have enough? No, I do not. What is this? That's gorgeous. Love that. Oh, you can get little Lloyd pieces? I didn't know this. So many bits and bobs from this that I just obviously stopped paying attention to. Well, either way, we need Necroloid standing. Sure. Bone Widow blueprint.
I am glad to learn that this arrangement is suitable for you.
Ooh. What am I missing? Could try and do the Sporothrix, maybe. I have the barrel. See if we're in stock. Why not? Sure.
I convey my personal thanks.
It's not reusable, is it? Oh, they are reusable. Never mind.
I am certain we will see you many safe returns.
Right, that was surprisingly easy.
Oh my god. What a fucking disaster. Oh well.
Sometimes it be like that. Right. Burn Widow. Build. What else do I need to do? It was the Sporothrix, wasn't it? Sporothrix receiver. Cranial foremount. Cut from the Myxostomata fish fighter. Oh, fucking hell, brother. Oh my god, is this the Bone Widow's head? That's hilarious. Again, another thing they went, we'll do 2 of these, and then we're just going to stop forever. Such a waste. Yeah. I don't know if I have any fish to chop, but we'll go and hunt some down then.
Be careful with the first incision.
Nope.
One clump of practiced hand, I see. Until next time.
Let's put it on friends at least so we can. Oh god, yeah, fucking hell. I never finished the Roth stuff either. So many bits and pieces. Let's go fishing. Oh my god. Hello. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're good. Everything's fine. I need my fishing spear. And then I need to find some fish. I don't remember what Myxostomata look like. Wait, does it need to be during Voam? During Voam. Which I believe, unfortunately, means we are about to leave Voam. Fuck! Did you see that? That's such a dick move. Just as we came out, it was like, nah, 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 not yet, yeah. Fuck you. Son of a bitch. Stupid. Fucking fish. You stupid fish. Actually, it's a cephalopod. Well, that was a waste of fucking time then, wasn't it? The game is just messing with me today. Well, fuck you, Deimos, as well. Just a rapid fire of expansions that I did not enjoy. Should we go do the circuit as well and see that fuck us over? I actually didn't mind the circuit. Deviri, however. Blech. Right, can't do the mowers. Because we've done that now. Oh god, I don't know. Zariman? Do we want to go fucking do something in the Zariman? Not really. That's good. You got to shake off the edgelord, because I used to use red and black in a lot of stuff. Because I like Shadow the Hedgehog. I don't think you necessarily need to use always use the same colors, but I do really appreciate. I feel like for Excalibur Prime, I daren't use anything else. It doesn't look right. I don't fucking know, man. Everything I do seems to go wrong. Should we go and see what we've got to do in the Crystallith? Otherwise, maybe I'll trace the Vincubus, because I never finished that. Perhaps. What a fucking shit show. What a picture. What a photograph. How deep are you into Warhammer 40k? I used to enjoy it a lot, and I was talking about this the other day, but every time I even get remotely interested again, Games Workshop threatens to kill my faction, so I find it very difficult to stay interested. Caballero, isn't it? Does Caballero do the weapons, or is it... He only does... No, he does weapons. We finished the Felarks. Deathwatch. For some reason, they absolutely despise it, and it just constantly seems like they're gonna get rid of us. Fenmore and the Praedos. Sure, why not? Void Plume Quills, Void Plume Pinions.
Whatever. Okay. Later. Let up. Tide is turning. I can feel it.
Armageddon's the turret one. I hate that. We're not doing that. What's on Steel Path? Oh, it doesn't give me the choice. That is the Steel Path one, isn't it? Oh no, they're all steel. Okay. I want to do... We'll do Exterminate. Yeah, I used to play Custodes, and then I got bored of Custodes, so I switched over to Deathwatch because I really like them, and their lore is really good. And then every time in the last couple of editions, that's what I'm looking for, they seem to constantly be ready to butcher us and throw us on the scrap heap, which is just really depressing. Let's go in a little bit, and then we'll use the scanner. I've been bamboozled. That's not what we need, although to be fair, I guess it's just bonus stuff. Yeah, it would be nice to play again, but I don't know. Feels like I said, every time I get even remotely interested, Games Workshop goes, "Fuck you," and then spits in my face. Maybe I give off a vibe, that's what I want. Key! Not what I needed, but sure. Oh, God. My ankle's still bruised from falling over like a twat. I always sit like a goblin, so I'm just like constantly putting pressure on it when I really shouldn't be. I really like the music in the Zariman, to be fair. It's kind of a shame they never did anything with the sentient ships as, like, regular levels. The crests don't sing, do they, in the same way? Sure. Basically just treasure hunt, isn't it, really? I remember I did a lot of farming this for, oh, there's one. I did a lot of farming for the, what are they called? Oh, the ship, the Parallax. That is a landing craft I'd love to see get a Prime version. Excuse me, sir. Oh, Syraxplasm, actually. That's a good idea. Didn't think about that. Bro? Why are you... I would have carved through you before. Why are you so tough? Easy. Oh, I forget. Yeah, resource. I should be grinding up resources as well. I think 11 could be good for Deathwatch, especially with the event they're hosting over games have an effect on the lore. And winning faction gets some even more new and fun rules. Interesting. I feel like the problem is that they, you know, we're here in spite of Games Workshop, not because of them at this point. Because they constantly keep threatening to get rid of us. And then people go, no, please, we like the Death Watch. Why would you get rid of them? And then they go, oh, I guess if we have to. And then they try again a couple of weeks later. Or months later. Rather. Can I scan again? No. Fuck it, I'm just going to do the... It's easier to do when you've got multiple people, I suppose. Where the fuck is this? It's a very unpopulated exterminate mission here. Avoid Angel! Bye! Slash, 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 slash. God, that is doing way less damage than I remember. Maybe I should just listen to my own advice. That's more fucking like it. How did I miss both? For fuck's sake. Bro, do you mind? I definitely need to change this build back. The Blaster's not doing it. Oh, it's because it's like stripping my fucking energy out as well, so I'm not even fighting with my Exalted Blade half the time. This is dumb. Holy shit. Why is everything pissing me off today? God damn it. What's your problem? Well, I guess I'll fight in my fucking thingy mode. Look at that. Pathetic. Let's try this instead. Fuck you! Wow, even the fucking thing isn't doing it. I mean, it's killing him slowly, but... Kill me softly. That was a lot more effort than it was worth. Yeah, well, Death Watch is like the one Astartes they just seem to refuse to be able to actually do properly. There's this weird kind of like energy of like, oh, it's too complicated to make them different. But then Grey Knights exist, so I've never understood why. Why do they have such an issue with them? In Mary Sue ass faction, holy shit. I can do another scan now, hooray! Wow, one, really? Yeah, I feel like I had a lot easier time with the viral, but I might be misremembering. I did a lot of Steel Path for leveling, for like getting the other weapons and getting the Thraxplasm stuff for Gaia. Did you do Void Cascade because it spawns so fucking many of them? Honestly, I should farm it really because it's a pain in the arse resource to get, and I have double resource drop at the moment. Hello, speak of the devil. something about, like, the CC. What should I say with my Necrons? Necrons seem to do very well. They get a lot of attention nowadays. I feel like that is one thing they have improved on, is at least going not so heavy into the, like, Space Marine stuff. Because it always felt like, basically you go like, one for Eldar, and one for Space Marines, and one for Necrons, and one for Space Marines, and one for Orcs, and one for Space Marines. Whenever there was a new model. I don't know. I think they do such a horrible job of making it, of like incentivizing people to play non Astartes factions, just because they spend so much time and energy and money on exclusively Astartes. And the normal Astartes are so fucking boring as well. They're just the most insufferable characters. That's one of the reasons I like Deathwatch more, is because it's all them turning the animosity on each other instead of being like, everybody else sucks. We all suck. I will try the viral, I think. Just to see if I'm crazy. Because I feel like it was much easier before. Oh, God. No. Yeah, it might have to be Void Cascade. I don't really want to do it, because it's one of those ones that, like, if you get a bad team, it can be really uncomfortable. Lead me, child. I've lost the child. Well, they probably just took me to the key. I always really like if you beat the kid to it, it will just run to another one.
Even I had a hard time with the microthermal atomic consumption spectrometer.
Because you're a fucking idiot, mate, that's why. Oh no, it's Acolyte. Oh my god. Ugh, that was a bit rough. What? What? How did you do that? Bullshit. Fucking one-shot me. Oh, my gloom switched off again. Yeah, this does not feel anywhere near as strong as the viral build. Actually doing alright for the Thrax. Trax plasm. I think that's the other thing, is when I played 40k before, we played a lot of like bigger games, and I just got so sick of how long it took. Doomsday Arc, which makes me sad. I love Canoptic Spiders. You don't have to play what's like meta though. That's the thing, is like once I kind of accepted that, I was like, I don't really care anymore. Like, if you want to sweat lord against me, that's fine, but genuinely in like every game I play, Magic, like Riftbound, whatever, Digimon, I don't want to play into the decks that are super sweaty. I like seeing the interesting things. It's just very boring, you know? Thousand Sun Supremacy. A 1k supremacy, I see. Yes, yes, you are correct. I misunderstood. Baited me into plugging your faction. What? What? Oh, it's on the shelf. Okay. I would rather play like smaller games personally. Like I don't see the, honestly it's because we knew so many people who were like, I want to run my entire list and all my modders at once, and we're here for 6 hours, and nobody's going to enjoy themselves by the end because it's literally just a fucking slogfest. No, I forgot. Yeah, you've switched over to Emperor's Chidrins. Is there a grabby? Is there a grabby thing here? Yeah, there is. Okay, get in there. Get. That's weird. I can hear like void sounds there. Whatever. I don't know. Lauren's unending enthusiasm keeps dragging me back in, and then I'll play it for a bit and be like, I hate this. I think the Necrons will not benefit so much as people think they will with that new rule change, because I think it's already quite scary how quickly they come back if you don't have like overwhelming firepower. Oh my god, not again. Can we not? It's already quite hard to peel them off the board. I think giving them an extra model to keep them alive would be surprising. And that was literally just like when we did it. No, absolutely. But what I'm saying is, making it even tougher is crazy, because it seemed already really, really strong, being able to like constantly heal your units up, just as a passive feature. I think they should have that feature, but maybe not any stronger, because adding an extra model with arguably even more wounds that makes it harder to because you're just basically giving them a ablative armor over and over again. If you have a really tough thing leading a squad, it's going to be really hard to stop them from coming back. Yes, this is true. Plus the actual terrain, you know. I still need to try and make Andy some terrain for his birthday. That's what I wanted to do for... It'll be like... So I want to do some like double up stuff that works for your guys' D&D as well. So it has like the grid on it, but you can use it for Warhammer as well. I'm already bored of this. That was fucking awful. It's taking forever. I'm gonna change the Exalted Blade off of Blast. Go back to Viral. It was Blind Fever Strike, wasn't it? But you don't get reanimation protocol on the character, right? That would be fucking obscene. Living metal, maybe. So if anything, actually, Dan, you are suited to it if you can do precision. I would imagine, anyway. One would hope. Yeah. Only the plebs have reanimation protocol, because that would be fucking obscene if they were like, oh, we could come back to life just because our entire squad's alive. You basically couldn't kill anything. Yeah. What I'm saying is, Dan, is like the fact is that if you have obviously a tough guy leading the squad and you wipe all of the squad no longer counts as having been killed. So having the leader still on the board means that they can come back. So if you use precision, you're effectively removing that. So I guess it's a good point. It does mean that precision's more valuable against Necrons, which I think is true anyway, because their leaders are a pain in the arse. Let's try the same one, I think. Just want to see if it feels better. How long we've been going? Hour and 58. I'll go check I'll take a break in a minute when we're done with this mission, I think. Oh god, I keep forgetting how to walk into the lift. Wish I could still turn off a reanimation protocol. That'd be so good. Far too specific though. It just made I mean, that's a fair cop for why Deathwatch needed a little bit of a change. Because like the idea that they can basically be a counter to any Xenos is kind of a bit... There's too many things going on there. Let's drop a scan, shall we? I'm gonna... When did they put a fucking recharge on this guy? Yeah, this already feels significantly better than the blast. Oh great, Void Angel. Why not?
That thing starts moving, it will. Better know what to do.
I give up on the ghost. Yeah, that's already doing more damage. Bitch, turn my abilities off. There we go. Don't trust the meta, everybody. You're smarter than the meta. Look at that. Easy peasy. So much easier than the previous one. Melt efficiency. Yeah, I don't know. I've got a few bits and bobs. I will eventually just paint them and play with them. I've got an Indomitor squad, but I don't want to... It feels... The thing I struggle with 40k is that I feel like every time I start feeling interested enough to play again, I find it really hard to push myself over the edge into actually building and painting, because you know, like seconds later they're like, we've removed this from the game. This is no longer good, or whatever. You know, like stuff gets moved around. Like our kill team's completely changed up again. I just don't know what they're doing. It's not that it's like trying to make something meta. It's that it's trying to make something that actually functions. Because they moved all the fucking Inceptors out of the Indomitor squad into their own squad. And now I need to buy a shit ton more models to put into that one. Otherwise I can't run them. Or I have to run them as regular Inceptors and then they don't get the kill team keyword. It's just very irritating. No, I'm not fucking... Get out of here. That's more like it. Fuck you. Suck your dad. Because they don't sell blue Space Marines. Genuinely, I feel like a lot of the time the reason why some of the Space Marines, some of like the more fringe stuff doesn't get shown off is because they have to. Do you notice in every trailer you can never have the Space Marines failing? You might see one die, but it's always the other factions that are taking the fucking L. Follow that kid. Like, the idea they didn't even show a fucking Adeptus Mechanicus dying in that new trailer. It was like, the Necrons got fucking melted, and then one of them sort of, like, hit the camera, but that was about it. The Imperium sucks. They should be allowed to fail. They're awful. They're awful people as well. Not the heroes. It's weird, this, like, need to kind of paint them as the heroes. This is why you get fucking fascists playing 40k. How far are we fucking going? You go down here. Nope, that's Soma cord. Already got those. I probably missed it. Never mind. Actually, don't care enough. I was just here to see if my build was still functioning. Oh shit! I didn't turn on my fucking ability. Whoops. Gotta remember to do that in Steel Path. There we go. Sorry, I'll read the essay in a minute, Dan. I'm just half dying all the time. Oh my god, so much damage. I definitely need to move that up on the list. It's definitely the thing I use the most. Oh wow, okay. Space Marine issue, they need to keep releasing models so they fuck with the older stuff you have to ensure you get new things. Yeah, agree. Fringe armies, Thousand Suns, just don't ever get touched, which while it means no new models, you also don't worry about your old stuff getting made redundant or illegal. No tower tool in the trailer. Yeah, a flash of Eldar as well. Like, it's just so boring. I get so sick of seeing the same shit over and over again. I will never, ever forgive them for that thing they did in the fucking... they did, like, it was a focus on a different army. I cannot remember what exactly happened, but it was basically Necrons. It was one of the Pariah things. And it was Necrons versus some sort of Imperial Guard regiment. And then they had, like, a contingent of Space Marines, but it was a really small contingent of Space Marines. And it was like, oh, they're not the main feature here. Maybe we should have the... If it's going to be a small faction, maybe we should have the ones that are kind of more like, you know, Xenos repellent. Maybe something like that. Nope. Ultramarines. Terrible stuff. Yeah, well, I don't know. I saw a lot of people going like, "Oh my god, the Emperor moved in his trailer. He's waking up." And it's like, "Jeez, you'd be so fucking lucky." Games Workshop ever decides to move forward. Blueberries everywhere. I fucking hate Ultramarines, man. Honestly, the characterization, if you like read anything about them, they're just awful. They were terrible in Space Marine, the game. I don't like dogmatic factions. The thing I like about the Death Watch is that it's pragmatism in action. It's what they should be, which is basically the Secret Service, where they're just like, we have to do horrible things, and instead of us pretending we're doing good things and that we don't use like enemy tech against them, it's honest warfare. If you're faced with extinction, you use all the horrible toys.
Can mark this one down as a net loss. Corpus Force is retreating. You did good.
Also, it's so funny because like the Emperor would abhor Space Marines as they are now. Like, that's the bit I don't ever get, is that people don't seem to recognize that, like, he'd fucking hate what they've become. Well, you can play it. You can get the highlight down. You just have to play Ultramarines. I don't remember when they revealed the Terminus Decree. It was also... Yeah, I mean, exactly. It's depressing. I think it's a shit universe to like. It's fine if you're totally fine with absolutely zero story progression, but I get fucking bored out of my mind. What I do want to check actually is Cavallero. Voidplane Quill, Voidplane. We're getting some bits. Pinions are from the big guys, aren't they? So. So many, Jesus. Need 50 total. No, I know, right? But that's the whole point. Is like the Primarchs wake up and they're like, "Wow, this is bad." I just really dislike that. I feel like they have this habit of going, okay, we're going to progress the story, but in the least sort of momentous way. We're like, oh my god, the Psychic Awakening, and nothing really happened. Nothing changed. Everything's exactly the same as it was. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, because they don't really like... what they need is like almost like a running thread kind of story where it's showing you these like... They need like an animation team to do what like WoW does, and you know, like the Sourfang plot where it's just this sort of side running story. Or a more cohesive media, but unfortunately because it's Games Workshop, they just sort of go, the people who really care will just buy the models and not question the fact that our narrative is frankly abysmal. Don't let Andy hear me say that. I think it's embarrassing from a writing perspective. Because they've definitely shown they can do it. But it's such a big IP, I suppose, there's just no way to like wrangle it into one thing. They give it to multiple people, and it ends up being this weird, disparate, doesn't really make any sense story. I was going to say you'd have to have the store owners do it, otherwise it'd just be a popularity contest. But then it will be a popularity contest anyway, based on who's playing what. Again, I think it's they just refuse to iron grip, let go of the story, because how interesting! I think it would be so much more interesting if the community as a whole was like, you know what would be more interesting is we don't play Space Marines. If the Space Marines are losing, and then Games Workshop's like, no, wait, no, because they're the best, because they're the shiny blue boys. That's the special blue boys, not Alpha Nose. Terminus Decree literally says Grey Knights have to make sure the Emperor stays on the Golden Throne, and if he ever gets up reincarnated somewhere, it's not the Golden Throne, the Grey Knights have to bring back the throne, even if it means fighting the Custodes. Like they could. Oh yeah, I remember this, because it was such a joke, the idea that they could beat a Custodian. They're like, yeah, we'll fight the Custodians, like one of them could take on 100 of you, easily. They should definitely do a I think a game that's missed out on. They should do a Custodian like Devil May Cry type game. Like a spectacle fighter. I think that would work so fucking well. Yeah. Hello. I'm an old head. In body only. Not even then. Bro's a relic, I know. Beyond Unk. Can I do another scan? No, 1 minute. Fuck! Apparently the music in Mechanicus 2 sucks. Like, compared to the original. Which is like, that was one of the best parts about it. Like a weird, like, choral synth thing they had going on. It's fucking sick. Grand Dunk. I've got to do a Loke Surge. Surge. Dum 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 dum. I don't know. I saw a thing. It was some manga-related thing earlier, but it was like 32 is great Unk status, and I was like, well, I might as well die. I could dispute it, but I did literally trip over and fuck up my ankle the other day, so, you know, I'm hitting those stairs. Only LR1. I kind of got lazy. I burned out in, like, 2017 and had a big break. No, it would have been later in 2017. It was when there was no story to cover for the YouTube channel. I mean, not, bro. Ah! Get away from me! Got violence. Thrax and a violence at the same time, please. Mean. I don't know. It's the oldest. It's the youngest old, I suppose. Chainsaw Harrow was good. Yeah, Chainsaw Harrow was good. I mistimed my my burnout. I used to do lore videos, and there was a point where the sacrifice was like on the way, and I had nothing to talk about, and it kind of made me lose my mind a bit. So I got fed up with Warframe. Too much stress. And then I came back to it. A couple of years ago, I think in '99. I dip in, but I don't play it. I didn't play it nearly as much as I used to. And now I kind of play it pretty consistently, but I think it's because like it's a nice default game to play for stream, because I know my shit mostly. Still haven't done a Loke. I do that. You were the Lord. I don't think so. There was Stallard and there was fucking DK as well. They were bigger than me. I was just shit bife. That motherfucker. If that motherfucker comes over here after now Destiny's gone, it's on fucking sight. Whispers was great, yeah. I did like Whispers. I liked the Quest of the Sacrifice, but I had a lot of issues with how they did it. They should 100% not have made it a separate character to Stalker. I feel like they could have tied in all the Jade Shadow stuff into that. Quill, vein down. We did not get what I need. Canyon arrow. No, I know. I'm aware. It's fine. I never really liked his content, to be honest. I thought it was a bit sort of. I think it depends. I hesitate to say it's bad because it's not bad. I think it's very useful. I think if you like a very stoic video essay type way of learning, that's fine. But I'm too ADHD for that. So if I'm gonna do if I'm gonna learn about lore, I will read it. I'll go on a wiki and just consume. I wouldn't watch videos. I would definitely not watch my videos. Well, I think he wins because he's actually made a successful career of YouTube, whereas mine's a bit of a disaster, but you know. I'm scrappy. Pinions. Pinions drop from, I think they're the biggest ones. I believe they're from the Void Angels. I need to make sure I kill a Void Angel each level. Yonta. What I learned from doing YouTube is that my standard for jokes is way higher than it should be. Can't buy that. That's the redeeming one. So trade for Void Plumes. He was a chill dude. So was DK. I met a couple of them. I can't remember who I met in the end, but like, I've got a terrible memory for names. But we used to do... Also, Bullying Jaya, you're in exactly the right company because I fucking hate the proto frames. Oh my god. Worst part of the game, man. Quills, yeah. I think quills, unfortunately, are one of the pieces we do need. I don't want to spend my Thrax Plasm. Oh.
Goodbye then.
Bye. You ever get tired of the constant? Take a closer look.
Ugh, fucking hell, brother. Did I? Yeah, I did Deonode him as well. It's literally just the two. It's the Praetos. Did they move them around? Did I shuffle them? What the fuck? The Fenmore and the... Yeah, we need quills and pinions. Quills and pinions.
Not feeling it. If you die,
Do you know what the next frame is?
on your stuff.
We do. It's actually... It's a bit like Equinox, where it's 2 frames in 1. It's, Orion and Sirius, who are Stalker's children. Child. Children's.
Come on, look at us. A living dead man talking to a...
They do look quite good, to be fair.
This universe surely is full of one trust you and get it done.
I am so excited for the Starnax Prime, though. Honestly, that it's so gorgeous. Also very sweet with, like, the memory to Minky. Plus, I love Liger's designs as well. Yeah, I don't care for the ult. I think it's a bit much, but I really like the Orion's 3 is really cool. I should definitely walk further into the level before I do this. Wow, not even one. The, like, black hole thing is just so fucking cool. I never really liked his, like, Gilgamesh thing. It never really felt good. I feel like he could do with a little bit of an augment that changes him up a bit. Or a rework. But, I mean, aesthetically, he's fucking sick. It just reminds me of like, is it Liger's skin? The, like, Aztec-y type thing? But, like, more of a Centurion? Or, actually, I believe it's meant to be... I saw somebody correcting this. It's an Athenian. They're a bit different. Well, I think people said Spartan, actually. Which he's not a Spartan. He's an Athenian. Something to do with the helmet. Delicious Thrax Plasm. This is a good farm, actually. Picked a good day for this. I'm not going to treasure hunt the quills. I can't be bothered. I'm just going to see if I can find a Void Angel. Hello. I'm going to... Yep, there we go. Yum, 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 yum. I just, honestly, it's very like Breath of the Wild, kind of Tears of the Kingdom energy. Something about it was just really pretty. I really wish they'd give us a good sword and board that looks solid, though. Because I really like the Argo and Vel, but the fact that it's a mace kind of ruins it for me. I'm definitely more of like a sword and shield guy, if I was going to use a shield. Sort of cursory glance, see if there's any... Yeah, there's one. What I need is Uriel for this, really, because it'll smash all the containers up and everything that's left will be the, I mean, no. There we go. Yeah, I don't know, man. I saw people suggesting the new FF class would be a spear and shield, which would also be kind of very on brand with the whole, like, Viking thing. Be like a shield maiden type deal. can't reopen that. You have to shoot a thing, don't you? I don't care to find out. Not important. Ah! Jump scared. No, not again. What's your fucking problem, mate? Fuck off, mania. Bipolars be like. Oh, you a Thrax? You are. Yeah, I definitely rate my viral build better. I don't know why people are saying Blast's better. There's probably something I'm missing. I need to look into it. In theory, I like the idea of it better because it's really good for like clearing packs, and I already have the influence for that. But I don't know. I mean, a lot of the older frames kind of have this problem where they've been power crept, but like we were saying earlier, you don't have to play like the most meta thing. I love playing Excalibur, and he's not meta at all, really. There are so many frames that do what he does better. But I like bringing my classic car out. It's fun. And I like the challenge of making a frame good when it's not, you know? Not necessarily not good, but limited, you know. It's like we were saying about like decks as well, Dan. Like the magic decks that are more kind of magic decks, Digimon decks. I'd rather play something that I want to play than play something that's good, you know. I was trying to decide if I want to do Prismari after the draft, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Ah! Jump scared by Nullifier. I'm nothing without my abilities. My exalted blade. I so rarely use the Nekana. Remember when it was a stat stick? Like you used to have to, you couldn't mod the weapon. So you had to mod your melee weapon and then... But you know what? Don't care. I've not seen a dude yet. No Void Angel. Bengals. Bengals. Bengal? Bengal? Gloom Excalibur. Yeah, it's just survivability. I don't know if I'm like... It's not the worst. I hear a wee woo. Play good decks when I want revenge. I played... Yeah. Ask Polarizing about me playing good decks for revenge. He beat one of my really good decks, and I was like, you know what? Fine! One of my bracket 2s or 1s. I just like it for the synergy with Exalted Blade. I'm sure there's better, but like I said, it doesn't matter what's better. It's what feels... I like playing stuff that feels comfortable. I feel like Warframe's so open-ended that it's, you know, unless you want to go to ridiculous fucking lengths. And in which case, why are you playing that frame anymore? If all you care about is numbers, then play the meta frames. But was that? No. We'll have no mention of Kellen. He's fine. What are you worried about? He's fine. What would you run instead? What, for the Magic the Gathering? That's fine. I just have a Battle Twink who fucks people up. It's great. We Voltron, we staple loads of weapons to him, and then he hits you for 1,000,000 damage and you lose. it's not enemies. Okay. No. I know. I like playing strong magic decks, and you know, in any card game, but the winning only seems to interest me for so long. You know, like I get bored of it. I so rarely play those decks anymore. Let's learn my lesson and go a little bit into the level before we scan. It's just because I always have to go back and I can't be asked to like look manually. Hold it. Fuck's sake. EP time. You off, Ryan. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you tomorrow for Sunless Skies. Yeah, thank you so much. See you later. Have a good evening. Good eep. Good eep, sir. I did not have a good eep last night. My eep was interrupted because I kept having dreams about, if anybody's seen the TV show From, I just basically lived that over and over again. It was awful. Anyone still play Avara? I used to as my primary like stealth frame, but I don't really bother anymore. Oh, I need to do one of these, don't I? Slash 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 slash. I'm such a bad shot. I think that's one thing I've noticed with age is that, like, my headshot capability is through the floor nowadays. I'm a lot shakier. Warframe needs you to be quite precise as well, I feel like, a lot of the time. So I noticed when I was using the die queue, the number of times I'd just be like tongue out, trying to fucking aim. I didn't really like what they did to her prime in terms of making it into a jellyfish as well. I was way more on the frog type. Kind of a frog stan, you see? Choo choo choo. Attracts! Oh my god. Oh, Destiny. Destiny's got loads of aim assist though, so it's not so bad. I miss Destiny. My heart is... Excuse me? No fucking enemies to kill. Bring myself back to life. Another bloody Frax. Can't say I'm gonna complain about getting all this. Yeah, it's real sad. Like I said, I might do a little stream next week and go in and just trot around and maybe do some strikes or something. What? That's very specific. Ah, shite. How do we get in there? I don't remember. It's been bleeding ages since I done some of this. We gotta go in here? No, no. I'm going all over the place. Irish, Norfolk, who knows? Is it underneath? Oh, my eyes are stinging. They're pollen up in the air again. I bet it is because it's, yeah, sun's come out now. All the rain's evaporating. The sun will come out tomorrow. Get your bottom dollar on tomorrow. Near Cockfort. Excuse me? Half acolyte. She don't care. Is there a void angel around? I need pinions. Ah! Fuck off. Fuck off, you spooky bitch! No, don't look like it. I keep complaining, but I do need the resource. There's so many of the like Gaia weapons I just never. Gaia, I don't know, man. Gaia sounds better. Oh, whoops! I forgot me gloom were on. Now we ain't got enough things to kill, sir, so he's gonna die. There we go. Nice. Void Angel? Void Angel? Yeah! Just clearing first so I've less things to worry about. More erroneous damage coming in from all sides, see. Wake up! Oh. Bleeding fracks again, innit? Hello. Slash. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off, you spooky bitch. I missed. Oh, whoops. Got too close. Oh, I actually died. That's annoying. In Void Angel, man. Oh. I was too busy reading chat, I didn't see the ball. Why are you suddenly so tough? Ah. He's going. I actually found a really good, like, tabletop miniature that looks a bit like a Void Angel that I really want to use for something. Ah, stop it. Make a good Catan, actually, wouldn't it? Thinking of 40k. Make an entirely Catan-less and just call it Catan. You feel the love tonight.
Random can mark this one down as a net loss. Corpus forces retreating. Good.
I remember they were just really annoying because they were all those fucking things you couldn't do shit about. It's all the Catan powers, which are like, they're psychic abilities, but they're not psychic abilities.
Hey, Nidus Prime. I need to see what they did to Nidus as well, actually. Frame. Yuck. Frame in red and black as well. Embarrassing, she's gone. Honestly.
Pretty tired of human. Okay. Tool
I'm using kind of a unique color scheme with red and black because it makes me look super cool. I still need so many pinions. I don't know if the pinions spawn anywhere except for Void Angels. I think it is literally just Void Angels. Is it quicker to do easier Void Angels, which I can just blitz down in seconds? Because I'm not getting bonus resources from that. It doesn't give me any standing.
There's my sturdy crewmate, still ready to do what needs doing, even after doing so.
Is it worth doing more? I might take a little break because I think I've got to deal with my washing as well. Yeah, I'm going to sort my washing out real quick, guys. So I'll be back in a moment. I will see you shortly. Stick around. I return. We are back. My washing is in the dryer. I have a cup of tea. I had a snack. All is right with the world. Okay, right. Do I want to keep farming the Void Angels? Could do something else for a bit.
Weapons with a touch of the void. Most of you kids made it. All weapons guaranteed void.
It was like 6 more, wasn't it? I think the pinions only drop from that as well, if I remember correctly, which is a bit of a pain in the arse because you can buy them, but like you have a limit of how many you can buy at a time. Maybe we do something else. I might do a circuit for the. I don't know what I'm gonna get in circuit though. That's a good point. Fuck. So many little restrictions, man. Gara, Hydroid, Kome, Caliban, and Temple. No! No, thank you. Also, extra no. Terrible stuff. Holy shit. Spy, interception, showdown. I don't want to do interception. God, so many. Disruption for this is not so bad. Huh. Sure. I mean, I don't know why I'm bringing the Daikyu. I'm definitely going to use Exalted Blade. Rec Room. No, I have not. shut down recently. What is it? Virtually massive multiplayer online game developed by Rec Room Inc. Pretty much the same, right? I think Umbra has he doesn't have Howl, which I believe strips the sentient oh. Mind your head, guys. Strips the sentient resistances, but that's such a nothing burger at this point. I think there's like I think technically on paper he's a bit stronger. But given the choice, I'll use I describe him as my classic car over, you know. Oh, we get 2 essence for each one, yeah. But pretty much I think they're basically identical. Ah, oh, fucking hell, I keep leading my aim. I think I do have a blast build on the die queue. Oh, god, hello. Move your ass. There we go. I realise my flaw in using the die queue for this is it requires me to aim very well. And I have literally just described my aim as being shit now. It's fine. I could use the Lex, to be fair. A lot more spammable. Hello. Goodbye. I did bring flare, didn't I? Oh, we've got an Umbra. Curse you, Grenier, and your big shoulders. Key. Easy peasy. I play Excalibur Prime again, or a booster. Lol. Oh no, shit. Come here. No mechanical improvement. Do you know what the best thing about playing Prime over Umbra is? Not having to listen to a radio howl. I ate the sound effect for that. They're like, wah! More of a radial Wilhelm scream. Where's my fucking essence, bro? Really annoying they're immune to abilities as well. I understand why, but this means I miss them all the time. Take the key then, you bitch. I love disruption. So spammable if you've got an efficient party. Oh, was that the thunder coming back? No! Stop giving us endo! We need the essence, you dickhead! Little duck. What do you reckon? God, they did another. I watched another episode of Witch Atelier last night, and they've made another character have an insane accent. They were like, "Today we're doing Cockney." Is it good? It's possible. It is a voice actor I like though, so I can't really complain. But why on earth they've hired all these Americans to do English accents, I don't know, because they're never good. How are we doing this? 6? Oh, that's a bit more. No, that was literally it. Damn it. 6 Vitus Essence. What am I even doing this for? Yep, that is thunder. The rains return. I'm glad I didn't hang my washing out. God, I'm happy to see it though. After all that fucking sun. Oh, 4 Vice Essence. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, more Vice Essence! Yes! Wow, that was good. Oh, key. Madam, please. Control yourself. Well, there is a max range on the spawns. Good to know. Oh, what? How did I drop it? Bro? Excuse me? That was weird. I'm actually not sure how much we needed, but it was quite a lot if I remember. I think it was like 30. To be honest, I should just be farming the shit out of this because I've got the bonus root drops at the moment. I need to keep like a little diary of stuff I need, so that when I do get boosters, I can just like go and chase them. Speed myself up a bit. That lady had a lot of cats. No essence? No essence for Giacomo? Oh, wrong way. Gotta keep making sure I'm pulling my weight. Oh, that was a key. A key! Oh, they had the nullifier bubbles thing. That's why I was like, what? Why did my exalted blade turn off?
Don't let them near the conduit.
Wrong kind of blue, dude. Our essence farm appears to have dried up a little bit, guys. Much sadness. Never mind. Oh. But. You cheeky sausage. Arcane Pistolier. Oh, I do need to do the Temporal Archimedian at some point. There's so many bits and bobs that I need to sort out. So boring, no. I keep seeing the lasers and being like, yeah, that's a shield drone, but it's not. Oh, it's not. That, however, is. Off you go. Bro, where's my essence? Dude, where's my essence? Where's my car? Wait, 2 seconds. Right, where's orange? They picked really odd colours for the disruption game type. I wonder if there was like a colour blindness reason for why. Nice, more. Yee! Oh, don't mind if I do. Oh, somebody got my one, I guess. Don't need to worry about that no more. The one on my mouse is playing up again. These guys got it. Come on. Yeah, I think I have enough, but I would like to get... No, actually I don't. I think I needed 27 total, because I feel like I had 3. We needed 30 for the thing we're after. I believe was the preparation mod. Which I feel like most of the time I don't really care about, but it could be useful in certain circumstances, I imagine. It's the biggest problem I had with a lot of the arbitrations is when it would just be like, your energy total is just lower than your abilities cost now, so get fucked. Well, that's satisfying. Shooting the shield drone, everything drops dead around it. Shame there's no fucking essence off of it, though. Got very lucky in that, like, 30 seconds, and then afterwards it's just like, nah. Yeah. Come back, sir. No more essence, what the fuck? That's what I'm here for. I feel like it should be more common as a drop anyway. Ooh, let's go. I think I'm clear now. I'll keep going, because we always need more. Let's go until they want to quit, basically, I guess. Even more, let's go, 31. Beautiful.
With great stupidity comes great reward. What do you reckon?
I wonder when we'll stop. Ooh. Nice. Wonder how much you need to buy all of the Vitus Essence stuff. It's quite a lot, I would imagine. Sure. We always need stars. Oh, hello. What's my iPad battery doing? 38%. Okay. Good to know. About a 4-hour stream using it just for VTube Studio is probably about as much as it can handle. Probably murdering the battery, but whatever.
Hear that beeping? Demo unit's on its way.
Yes, even more.
Got another round in ya?
It's a good question. I really should make like a list of shit I need to do in this game, because I feel like every time I stream I'm just like, what are we doing today? I don't even fucking know. Oh no, I'm not gonna get there in time. Shit. Well, I thought the buff would help, but apparently not. No extra Vitus Essence. Can't complain. 42 is pretty good. Oh, key. Might do some shopping around for like other abilities I could put on Excalibur. Just hate Nourish. Apart from anything else, it looks stupid as shit. I also kind of want to know why Blast is bad. I'm gonna have to do some research. Cool, the bleeding range back again. Fucking hell. you shielded? They are. I was like, why am I not doing damage? Stop flirting around like that, honestly.
Conduits about to reset. Filling up here.
Oh, I'm losing my damage edge. We can't have that, can we? Shit, it's a very easy way to fix that. If I can fucking hit this motherfucker. Okay, no, not so much. I guess because they don't have a headshot like multiplier, that's why. It's fine. Exalted Blade spam it is. It was a trap bringing this thing. It's fine. Oh, we failed one. Wow, I assumed they had that. Embarrassing. Oh, that's the lightning. Whoa, that's super loud. Unless that came through on the mic. No, I know. I'm really bad with the Daikyu because it requires like pinpoint precision, and enemies in this game are like, and they constantly move their heads around. So I generally don't bother. The day I got the Aceltra changed my life.
Near the conduit. It's getting a little hairy. One more round, what you say?
It's supposed to be yellow. That is not yellow. It's like a weird beigey orange. Orange. Yeah, I feel like with the speed that Warframe goes at, you should... Bro, could you stop fucking doing that?
Keep it clear of that conduit.
Oh, we might need to stop. People are dying. Oh, we have to res, don't we? What about that? I genuinely forgot you could, like, you couldn't res in this. Oh, lightning again. My lord! I say, the heavens do be opening. There you go, buddy. Quick bloom on just to help the situation out a bit. I think it might be clear out time though after this. I do love a thunderstorm, man. I think that's a very good call if people have started dying.
We got as much as we're getting on shore. We all ain't paper trailing.
Oh, crunchy. Back to attempting to sleep. I thought you said you went to bed. See you later, mate. I might end stream anyway. Not convinced I won't get a power cut shortly anyway. Might be a good place to stop, to be fair. We've done up 3.5 hours. That's probably enough. We've got 62 Vitus Essence. I think that's pretty solid. We can buy the mod twice over. So. And we got an Omni-Former blueprint as well, which is nice. God, a white Excalibur Umbra. Never seen the like. Let's do Mercury, La Wanda, La Runda Relay. I just want to sit and listen to the thunder. I think it's too far away. It's not picking it up.
Have you survived arbitration?
Mending shot? No. You got a storm? Yeah, it's fucking proper thundery. Preparation. That's a cool. Oh, it's on sniper only. Okay. Good. That's cool, to be fair. What else we got? Oh, the galvanized mods, but I've done all those, right? Yeah. Oh no. That sounds unideal. I always think this one looks a bit like you're wearing a bra on your face.
These honors were well earned.
The power donation thing seems quite good to me. Yeah, I believe it has something to do with like how conductive everything is around you. Because if it's super conductive, it can pass through you. Like the burns won't be as bad, I suppose, is the idea. Because there's, like, the heat's passing through you too fast. But I don't know exactly the science on that. Anyway, after lightning pseudoscience, thank you very much for watching, guys. It's been a pleasure. We'll be on tomorrow. Super stream, 6-hour stream. Assuming there isn't storms and fucks up my... well, if we get power cut or whatever. God, that'd be terrible. Yeah, we'll do some of the skies. I might try and grab some party games or something to do and see if people are in chat. So if you're around, please do come stop by. Otherwise, have a good one, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.